Welcome guys, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Claudette with Miss Puff Creative Corner, and I am partaking in Jill Norwood's Saturday morning makes. Anyone could partake if you create your videos or you're over on Instagram, and she also have a Facebook page too as well that you could share your creativity with us. And all you have to do is put hashtag SatMornMakes, whether it's in your title or in your description, and the rest of us would go ahead and check out what you created for the week. It doesn't have to be on Saturday. I'll list Jill Norwood's YouTube channel in the description box down below so you could check her out, and if you want to get further information and how you could partake in that. So let's go ahead and show you what I was working on this week. So I decided for this year I'm going to try to use as many of my tools as I can. So what I've used this week is my crochet hooks, guys. And I have not done crocheting in a long time, nor knitting, but it's something that's relaxing. You could, when you're going to bed, sitting up watching TV, you could easily, once you get your pattern down pack, for those of you who crochet or knit, you could just easily go through that. And it's, for me, it's very relaxing. So I went ahead and checked out Pinterest and see if I could find a little simple design. And then they had these circular coasters, and you could use it as scrubs for your face, your body, wash with it as well. You could use it and wash your dishes with it. And I said this look easy and simple, so I'll go ahead and do it. I have a very dear friend of mine, her birthday is coming up, and she would love and appreciate my handmade goods. I'm going to show you guys how I packaged that up too as well. So I went ahead and crocheted some coasters. So what I use is my 5mm crochet hook, and in this plastic one here, and I prefer the metal one. I feel like they have more slippage. They slip over, the yarn glides through a little easier. What you guys think, for those of you who crochet? So these are the two sets of crochet hooks that I have, and I use the 5mm in the plastic one, and these I think I got from Joann Fabrics. I also use Red Heart yarn, and I had this in my stash, and I like this cream color. So I think it's just a nice color that could go with any decor, but I think with this lighter color it'll be easier to clean. Also, what else did I use? I used these dies here from KS Craft, and these are back topper the dies, and you could make shakers out of those. That's how I package up. I'm starting to package up the little coasters that I created, which I'll show you guys here in a minute. And I use this stamp set, and it's called Mice, M-I-C-E Day, and it's by Stampin' Up. I got this secondhand off of eBay, and I just love this set. So this was in 1998, and then they have these other little cute little pieces here I want to show you. And then look at this one here, was holding I love you behind his back, and the little female is so cute. I love the little clothing that they have on. And then this one, it says have a nice day. And then this one here, the love you give away is never lost. It is kept in the hearts of others. I just love, 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 love this stamp set. And then I also picked up this love one here from Hobby Lobby. I love the font in it, and I love the size of this. And also what I use is some garment pins. This rustic looking garment pin, and I use some blue sequins. This is a little mixture. You have like gold, a little clear, and light blue and white in here. I got this from Stampin' Up. It came 3 in a pack. They had the pink, the green, and this blue. Then what I did is I downloaded from Pinterest. This is by stitchberryblog.com, and you could find like free downloads, and I download these handmade signs. I love how it is very simplistic, and I used the craft cardstock, and this cardstock is by Stampin' Up. It's called Crumb Cake. And you get a lot of these that came out here. So this is her little, this is the person's blog that I got it from, stitchedberryblog.com. So you could also use, so if you have a stamp that says handmade for you or handmade by you, you could use that as well. So this is what I downloaded and I used. So I also use my crocodile, if I haven't said that. And this crocodile you could get from Amazon. It came with samples eyelets. So I use this rustic looking eyelets. I use most of that most of the time. I would have to order some more because that's my favorite one out of this. So they have the white, they have silver, and then they have black. So I was able to use that. So that's a couple of pieces of my tools that I'm using so far. So this is a crochet coaster that I created. Massive Crochet is the name of the YouTube channel. The hardest part for me was to create the magic circle, I think is what they call it. So I have to find a video where they explain a little better on how to create that magic circle. So hers was a little bit bigger. So you could see I have 1, 2, 3 circles, and I think hers had a 4th, but I think I liked this size the most. You could see right here how it's sitting on my little coffee mug. I think it's perfect, and like I said, I really like this size. I like the lines. I think it looks clean. It didn't come out as good as hers, but I like how it came out. I'm pleased with how it came out. So now with the packaging, how I packaged I also, let me just show you what else I use. So I package the coasters in this cello bags, flat cello bags. These are 5 by 7, and these were 100 pieces, and I got it off of Amazon. These, I also put my cards in here when I create my cards, so I have a lot of those. So again, I'm using up my stash that I have. So let's go ahead and show you what I have, how I put it. I'm starting to put it together. I haven't finished putting it together because I'm not sure how I want to, the final look to be. So this is how I put 2 within here. You could see right here that I use the little gift tag printout, handmade. I punch a hole in it and I use the little rustic looking eyelet. I put the garment pin through it and I put it in the cello bag. So now what I did is I put the opening of the cello bag to the bottom. So then when I put my topper on the top here, they don't have to mess up the topper. They'll have that topper as a keepsake, and they just open it down from this bottom here. So now this is my topper that I created. I had a couple variation and was undecided, and I put a little bit of those sequins mix in here. I didn't want to overdo it, but this is it right here. And the paper that I use, I add the designer series paper in it, and the one that I showed you guys the last time when I did my little hidden pin, this was the by Stamperia. This is the cardstock that I use, or if you want to say a designer series paper or scrapbook paper. I don't know if you guys could see, I stamp the little mice in here. Let's hold it up a little closer if you guys could see. So I had a couple variation on that. First, I had this one right here for the insert, but I thought it was too much of the craft paper showing here. I tried different things, and I just thought that it was too much. So my end product would be on this one. I also had the girl stamp on this less busy scrapbook paper for the insert. So it would have been like this. So let's bring in some white paper so you guys could see here. So this is how it's going to look. I have to add a back piece to it. So once you create it, this is how the back looks, right? And then I'm going to have another piece to the back and not glue it down all the way. So I'll glue down just the top, and then this would be able to slip on here to the top like this. So that's how it's going to be. Like I said, I'm undecided on, let me just put this more in view, undecided how my final look is going to be. So her birthday is in February, and that same scrapbook paper, I cut out the word February, and so I'm going to put that on top here, so the blue kind of matches with that blue right there. All right, so I didn't want it to take away too much from here, and then I think I'm going to put bow right here. You think it's too much? Let me know down below in the description if it's too busy. What you guys think? I also tried my hand at making these little ruffles, so I was undecided on if I wanted to use that and just stack it up and a little bit. Let me know if you guys think it's too much. And then I cut out some little hearts here, and then I was going to put that down here and put this here, maybe add a little bling, some rhinestone or something here, and I just think that it was too much and it takes away from this design. And then I also had this sign here, the love you give away is never lost, is kept in the hearts of others. I had that there too as well. So I just think that the February would be personalized and add a nice little touch to it. Then I had it as simple as this, but I think I like the February with the blue. If you guys are new to my channel, you like what you see here today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload my latest videos. So I think I may keep it just like this, just basic like this, and put that together. What you guys think, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and go ahead and check out the other creators at #SatMornMakes. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Claudette, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.